I'm thankful that I get to go to such a great school.
Welcome back to Midday Kentucky. She did look very happy, didn't she?
She did.
All right, all aboard. It is a place where you or your friend's passions for model trains can come to life. Here to tell us all about Berkshire trains and vintage toys, we have David and Chris. Thank you so much for being here.
Welcome.
Thank you for having us on.
Well, we love toys. We love when there's things that we can play around with on set, and you brought some really cool stuff. But first, tell us about your store.
Well, we're located on 209 Rosemont Gardens, and that's actually on the Norfolk Southern line. So we have trains passing by our store all day long. It's a perfect place for rail fanners to come by and check out the stuff that's going back and forth in the rails. And then in our store, we provide and have anything that has to do with model railroading. So we have supplies, we have sets, we have vintage toys, vintage trains, anything from the early 1900s to current.
Whew. Now, David, was that by design to have the track right there?
Actually, it was. It took us many years, actually, to get back to this location. As you know, we were on Southland Drive for a while, and this place came available, and we jumped on it right away to get back where we were, because the store started there many, many years ago on Rosemont Gardens.
It's neat to be back at home.
It's neat to be back at home. It's a great little location, and it's a nice little store. You know, everybody should pop in and just take a look around. We have a large layout where we run trains in the store, and then of course we have a full assortment of things from Z scale to G scale. So we have anything that anybody can want to have.
Now tell me how and why you continue to do this.
Well, Chris is a big rail fanner, and he just enjoys trains, and so we basically have the train store as a lasting legacy for us to do now and for him to do later. Right at the moment, Chris is involved highly in his YouTube channel, which is also Berkshire Trains.
Ah, super. So you're a YouTube star.
Yeah, so he does YouTubing, and he really likes and enjoys that. So besides that, I don't know where else we could go from there.
Well,
So,
I know what we can.
Yes.
What did you bring in here?
oh, well, this is a live diorama, and we built this for exactly what you see. It's a demonstration diorama. It demonstrates a number of things. We have the classic Lionel transformer that's out of the 50s, along with the modern products, which is this is a Mike's Train House, or MTH DCS.
So wait, is this just for trains?
This is just for trains.
Oh.
This is a remote control
device.
device.
This is serious stuff.
Right. This is a diner. It's a smoking, singing diner. So it does all of the above.
Can we get in there?
You can't get in there, no. But we can certainly puff up some smoke.
Let's do it.
And,
Show us
and
what
get,
you got.
Get that
This
going.
is so intricate. You have the gravel on the road, the grass. I mean, wow.
Little shrubs.
Is this normal? Is this what kind of most people have?
Well, it's not necessarily what most people have. Some people just have a layout where they can run trains. And so all they want to do is have a piece of plywood, a bunch of track nailed down, and all they do is run trains. But then there are other people that like to get into the real diorama style of it, and that's where you make it look as natural as possible. So like we do sell the trees, we sell the gravel, we sell all the landscaping materials that you see on here.
This is so cool. I think we have some pictures of some before and afters that
and then we also do repairs and restorations. Now this particular engine that we're being shown here is a 1-year engine, and it's a very unique one that it had a light bulb that generated smoke.
Wow.
And a customer brought us this engine to get restored, and after a long time of painstaking work, we were able to bring it back to life, and we do have some pictures of it after it's done. And
oh
we
my
also
gosh.
Awesome.
How long does that take to do?
that took about 2 weeks, basically, on and off, because you work on it a little bit, then you paint things, you got to let it dry, then you reassemble it. It's no different than repairing a car or anything else. It's just on a smaller scale.
Well, this is all so very cool, and people can do this themselves. Tell us how, well, you told us where the location is.
Yes.
Can you help people guide them through the steps?
Oh, yes, we do this all the time. We have folks that come in. We had some people come in today, and they basically wanted to go and build their own layout. So we give them some advice on things that they want to do. It's based on how much space they have, where they're wanting to eventually end up, you know, where they want to run trains or where they want to switch trains. So we go through that whole process.
All right. Well, David, if they want to reach you, there's your information. We appreciate you coming so very much. Thank you. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Thank you.